Welcome back to the Good Girl Box. I'm your host, Karen, and I'm so glad you're here with me for another episode. If you're new here, this podcast is all about breaking free from the good girl box. Those expectations and roles that family, society, and tradition often place on us, which can keep us feeling stuck or small. Today, we're diving into a deep and important topic: understanding and healing our core wounds. These are those hidden emotional scars that shape so much of our lives, even when we don't realize it. By uncovering and working through these wounds, we can reclaim our true selves and create space for new, more aligned stories. So, let's get into it. We all carry wounds, both visible and invisible. Some wounds heal quickly, leaving barely a trace. Others run deeper, shaping our perceptions and behaviors long after the initial injury. These are our core wounds, the unseen scars that whisper to us from the depths of our being. They influence our relationships, our choices, and our very sense of self. We may not always be aware of these wounds, but their presence is undeniable. Core wounds can manifest as a fear of abandonment, a deep-seated feeling of unworthiness, or a constant need for validation. They can drive us to people please, to overachieve, or to isolate ourselves from genuine connection. These patterns often stem from experiences that left us feeling unsafe, unworthy, or unloved. They are the echoes of moments when our hearts cried out for acceptance, understanding, or simply to be seen. These wounds are not a sign of weakness. They are a testament to our human capacity to feel deeply and to be shaped by our experiences. Acknowledging these wounds is not about dwelling in the past, but about understanding how it continues to influence our present. It is about recognizing the ways in which we may be unconsciously repeating patterns that no longer serve us. By shining a light on these hidden hurts, we can begin to unravel the stories we tell ourselves and rewrite them with compassion and understanding. This is the journey of healing our core wounds, a journey of reclaiming our true selves and stepping into the fullness of who we are meant to be. Our childhoods, while often filled with joy and wonder, can also be the breeding ground for our deepest wounds. These formative years are when we develop our sense of self, our beliefs about the world, and our expectations of love and connection. When these early experiences are marked by trauma, neglect, or emotional unavailability, they can leave lasting imprints on our psyches. Imagine a young child who is constantly criticized. Their every effort is met with disapproval or indifference. This child may internalize the belief that they are not good enough, no matter how hard they try. This belief, if left unexamined, can follow them into adulthood, shaping their relationships, career choices, and overall sense of self-worth. Similarly, a child who experiences the pain of abandonment, perhaps through the loss of a parent or a tumultuous family life, may develop a deep-seated fear of being alone. This fear can manifest in clinginess, possessiveness, or a desperate need for constant reassurance in their relationships. These are just two examples of how childhood wounds can manifest later in life. It is important to note that core wounds are not always the result of intentional harm. Often, parents and caregivers are doing the best they can with the resources and understanding they have. However, even unintentional emotional neglect or the inability to meet a child's emotional needs can have a profound impact on their development. Recognizing the link between our childhood experiences and our present-day struggles is a crucial step towards healing. It allows us to approach our wounds with compassion, both for ourselves and for those who may have unknowingly contributed to our pain. Some wounds run so deep, so ingrained in our being, that we can't help but wonder if their origins lie beyond this lifetime. This is the realm of soul wounds, the concept that our souls carry the imprints of past life experiences, both joyful and traumatic. These imprints, it is believed, can influence our present-day realities, shaping our fears, desires, and even our physical bodies. The idea of past lives is a complex one, often met with skepticism in our modern world. However, for centuries, cultures across the globe have embraced the belief in reincarnation and the transmigration of souls. While there is no scientific consensus on the matter, many find solace and a sense of deeper understanding in exploring the possibility of past lives. Proponents of this belief suggest that soul wounds can manifest in a variety of ways. Recurring nightmares, unexplained phobias, or an inexplicable pull towards certain cultures or time periods could all be echoes of past life experiences. For example, an intense fear of fire could be linked to a past life trauma involving flames, while a deep-seated aversion to water might be traced back to a past life experience of drowning. Whether or not one subscribes to the belief in past lives, the concept of soul wounds offers a framework for understanding the deeper layers of our being. It encourages us to look beyond the confines of our current life and consider the possibility that our stories began long before our present incarnation. This expanded perspective can be both humbling and empowering, reminding us that we are not limited by the boundaries of time and space. The shadow self, how core wounds shape our unconscious reactions. Our core wounds don't simply disappear into the recesses of our minds. They linger in the shadows, casting a long shadow over our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. We become puppets to our unhealed pain, reacting rather than responding. Consider the woman who consistently attracts emotionally unavailable partners. On the surface, she may seem drawn to their aloofness, but beneath the surface, her core wound of abandonment is driving her choices. Or take the man who is driven to succeed, tirelessly seeking recognition. His relentless pursuit of validation may stem from a core wound of unworthiness. Recognizing these patterns is crucial to breaking free from their grip. By shining a light on our shadow selves, we can begin to understand the motivations behind our behaviors. This understanding is not about judgment, but about compassion. It is about recognizing that we are all works in progress, doing the best we can with the wounds we carry. Unlocking the past. Journeying through past life regression. If our soul carries the weight of past life traumas, how do we begin to heal these ancient wounds? One path some find helpful is past life regression, a therapeutic technique that uses hypnosis to access memories and experiences from previous lifetimes. This journey into the depths of our souls can be both profound and unsettling, offering glimpses into the rich tapestry of our soul's journey. Under the guidance of a trained therapist, individuals are gently guided into a relaxed state of consciousness. Through visualization techniques and guided imagery, they are encouraged to explore past life memories that may be contributing to their present-day challenges. It's important to approach past life regression with an open mind and a willingness to embrace whatever surfaces. For some, the experience can be incredibly vivid, filled with sights, sounds, and emotions from a seemingly distant past. They may find themselves reliving moments of great joy, profound love or unimaginable pain. For others, the experience may be more subtle, involving intuitive insights, symbolic imagery, or a general sense of knowing. The goal of past life regression is not simply to uncover past life experiences, but to understand how these experiences may be influencing the present. By revisiting these past lives and processing the emotions associated with them, individuals can begin to release old patterns, heal karmic wounds, and move forward with a greater sense of freedom and understanding. It's crucial to remember that past life regression is not a quick fix or a magic bullet. It's a deeply personal journey that should be undertaken with care and the guidance of a qualified professional. However, for those drawn to explore the depths of their soul's journey, past life regression can be a powerful tool for healing and transformation. As we close today's episode, I hope you feel encouraged to begin exploring your own core wounds, no matter how hidden or overwhelming they might seem. Remember, this healing journey is all about patience, self-compassion, and being gentle with yourself. Every step you take towards understanding and healing your inner world is a step towards living more authentically and freely. If today's episode resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a review, reach out to me on social media, or share this episode with a friend who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode, where we'll continue our journey by diving into the process of forgiveness, how letting go of the past can truly set you free. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for choosing to step outside the box with me. Until next time, keep trusting your voice, embracing your journey, and honoring your truth.